offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that... I got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Looking for space. It's Henry.
Small gain. I know. The football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game.
To throw, it's Dampier. And pressure just engulfed him. Big sack for this defense.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And the Lobos will punt it away on fourth down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they wanted. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football, because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Trying play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Connors. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look in the replay booth.
Yeah, they messed you up. They messed you up because they ain't getting second
down.
Y'all know yeah. They messed you up.
Oh, okay, I can see it. No, I knew that wasn't a good cut, man.
What was that?
Yeah, foot's out.
Wait.
He has 1 foot out. If he would have had just 1 foot in, he would have been good. He has 1 out.
He should have had 1 foot in the air or something.
Looking for room. It's Henry. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Gonna let it fly. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Lobos will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Dampier. Finds his big tight end. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
The back goes in motion. Going up top on 1st down. And
you're supposed to run that.
A big hit there for the 2nd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got him this time. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Yeah, I'm getting bum-cooked.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Lobos.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
That's what makes you.
That's what makes you.
You got a chromosomes, you have 3 of them.
What happened if you broke a chromosome?
You got an extra when you're retarded.
Huh?
Yeah.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Is it a good combination?
Try.
It's alright. Bruh.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Right when you say it's
Ready to get that offense cooking again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, and the last drive,
yeah.
no rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah. Start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
Oh.
He's got his man. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense.
What the fuck? Why did you just stand there?
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
They'll leave it with him. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere.
Going with the counter play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And that's an interesting call, going play action on 3rd and long, because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. You saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard
I was
line.
like over there. I thought I was going to go.
We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Using the quick game. There to make
go,
the
boys.
tackle,
Come on.
but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Lobos want to move quickly. Wants to throw. It's Dampier. And there was
why does that dude keep getting through?
Quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer. They were able to get the sack.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wide.
No!
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Ball in the air, intercepted.
No,
The ball's free.
why would you give it right to him?
Taking it the other way. Inside the 10. Touchdown.
Why would you pass it right to your guy?
Open space, the band might as well start playing.
Why would I not give
He
it to
can
him?
look behind him.
Exactly what
Even
you
your
want
people
from
are
your
like, what the
offense.
fuck?
Late in the half, you want to execute
Stop.
and then punch it in physically
Saying
on
your
the
fans,
ground.
they were like,
Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
To the air. It's Dampier. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. This defense giving up ground, and he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Lobos in the hurry up. The give to the tailback.
The run game just has not been working for this offense.
I don't like it no more.
You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Nice catch.
Flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football, nice hit on the quarterback to force a bad pass.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play, clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on 4th down. Back to throw, it's Dampier. He caught it. The throw and the catch were good. The run was not good enough. The defense stands tall and makes a stop.
On the 1 yard line.
Ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. They'll run it from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Leaves it with the back. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Houston.
Bryce ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark it down at the 29. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score But you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Back to throw. It's Dampier. Quickly complete. Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Needed that.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Used the play fake, now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
You can't catch that?
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Second down coming up.
The offense obviously trailing here in the second half. They're going to have to be able to throw the football effectively to come back in this game, but in order for that to happen, they have got to do a better job up front blocking.
That pass is incomplete, and they're
we can do something.
fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Takes a hit as he fires. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
When you get the incompletion there on third down, you've still got a half a football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
Finds the tight end.
Oh!
He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Keep catching it, but not
Great job
getting
by the
it.
defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on fourth down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot in a sudden change situation. Let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that fourth down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Line gets set, first down. He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Lobos want to pick up the tempo. On the run, it's Henry. At the 45, on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. you've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long. So that's a missed opportunity on that second.
Running everyone over.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Lobos will snap it on 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle.
Look at him, boy.
And a good solid pickup for the defense.
Getting at least 4 yards every time.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
He'll pull it on the read. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico. When the quarterback runs it, he's got the extra blocker, and I don't even know if he needed it. He just gassed them there.
Yeah, Reese. I mean, this offensive coordinator does a good job scheming ways to get this quarterback out into space with the ball in his hands. And when he's there, he can make people miss. And if he gets into the second level of your defense,
I found out how to play my team.
Fair catch.
My running back, my quarterback are good, and I got a good tight end, and he also plays fullback.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And now you just completely flipped how I play defense. I'm not really worried about the quarterback running the football. I'm like, okay, he's number 3 or 4 on my list of who I think can beat me. But now he does that. Now home, I got to stay disciplined. Nice little curveball by the offense.
Yes.
This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Shakes off the tackle. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Lobos! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of a great field position.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him.
Nice
too.
hit.
I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to him.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes it. Got his man. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Looking downfield, it's Warner. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's got it down the middle. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 3rd and inches coming. This is the kind of play where every fiber of your being is tested. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Offense facing 4th down.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense.
I'm going to tell you.
The defense will have to key on the run and try to get this ball back. He'll do it himself.
I'd rather have somebody touch the ball than...
What the
We saw the
hell?
coaching staff on the
What?
side
2nd and
challenging
inches?
this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
Coming up on 2nd down as they try to hold this lead. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Makes a connection. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, New Mexico! And once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after they catch you. If this
Too
quarterback
easy.
gets through his progression, David, hits you in
Too
stride,
easy.
these guys will
Oh
take
shit,
it
you
to
gotta
the
call back.
Man,
Look at
it's
my
your
dude's
job to do the
bullying.
rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have
Yeah.
to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can
Yeah,
tell
came back
this
for
is
the
a
win.
good one, and that's why they got
Come
6
back,
on that play.
boys.
He wisely lets that one